ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇಂಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ನಾವು ಸಿನಿಮಾ?
Yeah, definitely. See, I watched his first film that I watched was Jayanagar Fourth Block. That was when I was in my VMware. I told you, right? I was working here, so my colleagues know that I love acting, and because I used to go in the weekends, I used to take a bus and go to Hyderabad, give auditions, and come back here, work here. So during that time, they used to watch me and say like, hey, there is this person called Dhananjaya, who has done Jayanagar Fourth. You should see the short film. He's come on his own. He's writing. I mean, he's done that film on his own to showcase. I love that Jayanagar Fourth Block. The way it was written, those characters, So basically, I liked all the characters in that, and he used to have long hair, you know. And I thought, okay, then I got like really inspired, because that's exactly what I used to do in Vizag. I used to do short films with wedding cameras and all, because we never had opportunity. Because if you're in Vizag, you have to come to Hyderabad. Vizag is not, you don't have anything there in Vizag. So at that time, I watched this film. So even before I came into films full-fledged, I watched his, I know Dhananjay. Before he knows me, I know him. That much I can say. And of course, I watched Vairav Geeta, and I watched Tagaru. His Dali character is like, I never expected, because what I know about Dana, he's a very sorted, calm, you know, like that very calm-natured guy. But Dali character is like, it's like over the top, as in you get shivers down your spine, kind of. Like, how can you be so versatile is what I thought, like, you know. How can you just, those dancers, like he's like a completely, in Telugu we say psych, you know, of course I think you have the same term here. I was very impressed with that. And of course, Pushpa, you know, people like him for that character, for whatever he's done. See, for whatever the character is, people recognize him for that, and they call him, here you call it Dali, and they're Jali. So I think it's very difficult for someone to be called with the character name. You know, it doesn't happen that easily. Like Dunya Vijay sir, we call him with a title. So I think that happens very rarely. I think like, I'm very fortunate to find a friend and brother in Dana, and I'm glad I got associated, and I hope our friendship flourishes and we do more films.
And you told about your emotional moment with Chiranjeevi sir. Yes. The same thing happened with the Dolly and Shivana.
Yes.
Because we are keep on remembering our actor like, okay, Shivana is, everywhere Shivana is telling about Dolly. Dolly is my brother. Here, Dolly is telling Satya is my brother. It's about emotion, it's about giving respect to the artist.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's more about the camaraderie that we have. It's not that we talk every day, or it's not that we, you know, like hug and sit and talk. It's more importantly, I think there's a vibe that we connect on a personal base, because our journeys are similar, like you just said, very similar, 99% similar. Except for the fact that he parties a lot and I don't. You know, that's the only difference that we have. But I said soon I'll join with you. We'll party a lot and all. But that's the only thing. Everything else, I think we have the similar kind of a journey, and that connected well with us. We thought, okay, there is a similar. Most of my friends or my relatives, my fans, I mean, back then, they say we both look alike. You know, like, it's just that I removed my beard in that, but with beard and all, we kind of look the same. I think it's a very rare thing to happen with your fellow actor or fellow co-star. I'm glad for that.
ನೀವು ತೆಲುಗು ಸಿನಿಮಾಗಳಿಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಡೈಲಾಗ್ಗಳನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಕೇಳಿದ್ವಿ. ಅವರು ಕನ್ನಡ ಸಿನಿಮಾಗೆ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ಡೈಲಾಗ್ ಅವ್ರ ಬಾಯಿಂದ ಹೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ.
They want you to say one day. Yes.
ಜಿಂಗೋ
ಜಿಂಗೋ ಇಸ್ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟ್. ಎಷ್ಟು ಉದ್ದ ಇದೆ ಅದು. ಸೇ ಅಂಕಲ್ನ ಹೊಡಿತೀನಿ ಸುಬ್ಬಿ, ಅಂಕಲ್ನ ಹೊಡಿತೀನಿ ಸುಬ್ಬಿ,
ಅಂಕ ರೌಡಿ
ಹೊಡಿತೀನಿ ಸುಬ್ಬಿ,
ಅಂಕ ಹೊಡಿತೀನಿ
ಸುಬ್ಬಿ.
ಅಂಕ ಹೊಡಿತೀನಿ ಸುಬ್ಬಿ. ಅಂಕಲ್ ಹೊಡಿತೀನಿ. ಅಂಕಲ್ ಹೊಡಿತೀನಿ ಸುಬ್ಬಿ.
ಅಂಕಲ್ನ ಹೊಡಿತೀನಿ ಸುಬ್ಬಿ ಅಂತ.
ಅಂಕಲ್ ಹೊಡಿತೀನಿ ಸುಬ್ಬಿ.
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ನಾಗಶೇಖರ್ ಅವರು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾರೆ ಒಂದು. ಸೊ ಅವರು ಒಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಒಳ್ಳೊಳ್ಳೆ ಡೈಲಾಗ್ಗಳು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಬಟ್ ಅದು ಹೇಳಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡೆ ನಾನು.
ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಇಫ್ ಐ ಸೇ ದಟ್.
ಡೀಸೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
ಸ್ವಿಚ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಕ್ಯಾಮರಾಸ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಸೇ ಇಟ್.
ಅರ್ಥ ನೀವು ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿರೋದನ್ನ ಡೀಸೆಂಟ್ ಒಂದು ಗಾದೆ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು. ಹಣೆ ಬರಹ ಸರಿಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡೀಸೆಂಟ್ ವೇ. ಹಣೆ ಬರಹ ಸರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ,
ಹಣೆ ಬರ ಸರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ
ಅದು ಅದು
ಅದು
ಹಾವಾಗಿ ಕಚ್ಚುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ತರ ಗಾದೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು ಅವರಿಗೆ.
So these are the first words he taught me in Kannada. Of course I know. I mean, he said you have to learn the bad words first.
Welcome.
Like you said, thank you so much for the warm reception here. I'm really looking forward for Zebra, like how it fares here. We're very confident that the film will connect with all the audience, and of course, because Dhana's team was only dubbing and they were taking care of this entire the post here in Kannada, and the team is very happy with the way the film has come out. And I spoke with them on different the people who work with them, and I spoke with them. They were very happy. I'm glad I could do a film like Zebra, and I'm glad that this film will be my debut in Kannada.